Welcome back to Timberborn. I'm glad you're here. And I'm glad to be here. This is such a great game. We're down to 19 beavers. We just had a bunch die of old age in the last couple of days. And a drought. Still 4 more days away. But, all that said, I think we're going to be okay. I think we're still going to be pumping plenty of water. So I'm not too worried about it right this second. There was a couple of things that we wanted to change. For example, this needs to not be whatever those are called. Those need to be levees, not dams. So I'm gonna get rid of those, and then we'll just put the levees in their place, like so. Because otherwise, it leaks out, and I don't need that. Don't need that. What else do we need to do? Well, this is all done. So, that's exciting. Because this is going to be a big area of water for this place here. Somebody had said, why don't you dam up where you had the, this area here, where we've got these, and that's probably a brilliant idea as well. I don't know, how far are we from everything? Oh, we're not far at all. So likely, if I put a path out here, like this, we could probably dam up right here pretty easily as well. If we put a dam and a levee right here. This is possibly the shortest distance. Yeah, like that. And this on top. And then unfortunately, we're going to have stairs. Is that going to work? Yeah, I think so. And then hopefully everybody can reach that. We don't have very many builders right now, but it shouldn't be that bad. 200 wood is really not enough. But we have plenty of food and water now. Thank you for the comments. The people that watch my food and water supply. Yeah, I don't do a good enough job about that, and I apologize, because that's really something that is most important in this game, and I've been neglecting it. I think the next thing we probably need to do is think about farming maybe spatterdack and stuff in places where it's going to actually stay. But we need berries. And unfortunately, killing off the berries. Let's see if we get that guy back in there to do that real quick. They build this? They did build it. Are they building this? Not really. But we'll see how it goes. There he goes. We need baby beavers quickly, which means we need berries. And fortunately, we've got a long ways before. Well, not really. This is at 82%, so just a couple of days maybe for that. But the days of drought are almost over, and we've got a few areas that we're storing water now. So I think we're really gonna be just fine. Although, is there not anybody over here anymore? It's 3 beavers here. Where are they all working here? One there. This guy, he's got nothing to do. Pause that. And then where's the third guy? Here. Pause him too. Okay. There we go. We still have 13 jobs that need beavers. So, it's gonna be a minute, but the good news is I saved the berries last minute. That's the good news. The bad news is the unemployment rate is 100%, or the unemployment rate? What's the opposite of the unemployment? Unemployment is 0. And it's actually the opposite. I don't know what the opposite of that is, but that's where we're at. I really think these need to go back. They're not doing anything except for farming, so let's migrate all these back. At least get ourselves started on some kind of projects that need to be done. Oh no, is this the one at 82%? 95% there? Okay, good. So that's growing. There comes the water. Oh, we're saved. We're saved. Hopefully. Jeepers, we've got to somehow. Wait, this isn't gonna work? Is it? I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out slowly but surely. But look at this. This ought to fill up now. You see the falling into the here? This is our new pit. And look at it fill. That's good. Not filling anymore, but I think we're doing good. Water's just flowing as quickly as it can through all these little holes that we've made for it. But good. That is good news. We do need some kind of I don't even know, some kind of system of storing more and more water. But in the meantime, hopefully... Oh, look at all the berries. Is there anybody working in the berry? There is. That means... You know what that means? Babies. Alright, now we need to store stuff. And we need to get things going. So, we've got plenty of food and water. We just need babies to work. There's nobody here. There's probably nobody there. This guy can be paused. Now, where do we need all these people to work? Let's pause the farmhouse. There's nobody in there anyway, but... That guy there... Okay, let's pause this grill. Because I don't think we need that many grills. Man, people are dying of old age too quick. Way too quick. But now I think we can get stuff happening here. Where's our plank situation? Plank situation's good. Gear situation's okay. Hopefully we don't need to distribute anything over there because there's nobody over there yet. Oh, so we only need 6 more beavers for this side to be where we're at currently. Which obviously is not ideal. Why'd I put a farmhouse here? I guess just to help out. Probably don't need both. So let's plant a couple more carrots right here. We could plant sunflowers just to get one more thing of stuff, but we'll hold off for a second. And we'll start pulling buildings off, maybe? I'm not sure. Not sure what we're gonna do yet, but 2 babies. Okay, so good. There was another person born. What is this Forester? Oh, right. Built him last time. Well, please, by all means, plant some giant maple trees. Up here. Down here. Are you kidding me? This drought stuff's getting a little crazy. Okay, plant those maple trees. Oh, wait. Yeah. Where does this guy hail from? Here? How'd this guy even get here? He's at the wrong place. Okay. I don't even know why. Why did we even play with that guy? What are we doing? How did he get there? We're down to 5. Okay, so we need 5. But we're going to need all the babies and berries we can get. So hopefully these are growing quickly. I mean, they're not. They don't. But be good if they did. We're gonna have to start sending... Maybe if we just sent 3 beavers. 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. No, 1 here. Everything would be okay. Let's see, what's the distribution like? We're sending wood. Okay, so only send water and food. If we only send water and food over here, I think 2 beavers will be fine. Why is the water stopping? Did they do something? Weird. I may have messed up the whole thing here, possibly. I think we got enough water stored. Anyway, let's, so if we move 2 beavers, they should have food and water. So we'll unpause this, and unpause, or pause this, and everything else over here, I think is paused. We'll send the 2 beavers. Migrate. 2 beavers from hungry to metal. So they'll go in here. They just need the wood. Oh, I don't know how much wood we have, though. So we do have to send wood, unfortunately. But it looks like we've got some wood. We've got 8 wood. Okay. So we'll send a little bit of wood at a time, maybe just 10. Turn this on, go down to 1, make it a little bit of a priority. Add wood or logs. There we go. Okay, that should help. This will be fine. Just check our food. 185 carrots, 67 water. Perfect. We're gonna need metal to get this party started, I'm afraid. And the drought's starting today. As soon as the sun rises. Why? Why so drought? Anybody working here? No, okay. Down to 1 there. We're gonna wish we put water in here if we don't do it. So let's put water in there. A couple people who were born, nobody's grown up yet. So we're down to 13 beavers. Which means that 1.2 thousand carrots for food and 830 for water should be plenty. Right. Getting things done slowly and surely. Problem is, he's got to gather his own stuff. Kind of a waste of time, but we don't have a lot of choice. Every 4 hours we should be getting 1 medal. We're at 6 now. Very cool. What does this engine take? I think it was like 20? Let's see. 20 metal, 20 logs, 25 gears. We can almost build everything we need over here. So we might want to start cleaning this area up. Yeah, because we're not using it. I need this stuff anyway. Just like so. In fact, let's do that. Get rid of the roads that we're not using currently. And then we can see what kind of room we have in here. But in reality, probably just build an area in the water that we can do all this stuff, like right here. Yeah, this is a perfect spot. We'll make it like, you know, a certain width. Like this, 5 by whatever this ends up being, 5 by 10 for now. We'll go all the way to the first drop. We'll let that get built. Don't know if this is working. I don't want to do this anymore, I don't think. I don't think this was a good idea. We'll have to figure out another way to do that. Eventually. And then we'll put a path like this for now. And 15 beavers. So a couple have grown up. And we've got 6 babies. It's only a 14-day drought. That ain't bad. Oh, finally. Look at all the berries. We've got 109 berries now. That will keep our population growing for a little bit. That's what we need. Life is good, as somebody said. And we're at 10. Nice. We're at 10 gears. Or, not gears, but metal. 10 metal. Issue is we're going to need planks eventually. So what I want to kind of do is pause maybe right here. Oh, you know what? They're going to go into the water to do it anyway, so... But we are going to need gears as soon as we can, so... Or not gears, but planks. So if we go this direction, like this, we can run power in the back. So we did something like 2 of those, and 1 of these. We get rid of, this path right here. We put an engine. Oh, it almost fits. Yeah, we'll just get rid of this. Actually, we don't need half these roads. Put this like this, right? That goes directly into that. Yes. Make this a little bit of a higher priority. This a little bit of a lower priority. Now this on the last priority. There we go. That way they build as much as they can. And we will... Oh, it's going to be grand. And then, of course, we're going to need a path right along there. And 400 horsepower can handle a lot. A lot. Which is why I prefer it to wind and other sources of energy. It's consistent. It's easy. It takes, what, 1/10 of a piece of wood? Is that what it was? Engine, I don't remember. But 10 logs lasts over 50, 60 hours. I think that's pretty easy. Food, still good. Okay. I'm checking the food. Oh, look at all the maple. That's because we need workers. We need workers. There's a guy here, right? No. So unfortunate. So let's pause that. We will need logs eventually. So when people grow up, that's when we will need them the most. And then as soon as we get to 20 metal, we will transport it here. This needs to be higher priority. Needs to be a higher priority and a very low workplace. Okay, yeah, I think things are happening pretty good. This guy is working now. B-I-E, is working diligently, because we've had 2 people grow up today, which is good news. Good news. We did have someone die of old age. 6 babies and 16 adults, and we are, getting things done. Getting things done again. We're back in it, baby. Just watching the food, 1.1 thousand. Watching the water, 885. And we shouldn't be struggling. And then, of course, we can always expand the area that we're going to be planting on by moving more and more stuff off the dry land. And that's the ultimate goal. Sheesh. 9.5 days feels like a very long time. We're at 13 metal. Good news. Good news all around. Sure does take a long time, but we're gonna be alright. This is gonna take a very long time if we don't get more builders, but ain't nobody got time for that right now. Well, I think this has been a successful run. We've got plans, and I think we're good to go. We'll be back. Tomorrow. Goodbye.